Yo, what's going on? It's your man B Swift. And listen, I got an amazing opportunity for everybody out there. If you're looking for the perfect situation, the perfect job, the perfect place for employment, well, I got to tell you about Brooks. I have my man Steve here with me. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing great. Great. No pressure about perfect there, huh?
No pressure at all. None at all. Look, we here today because of some great things that's going on. And I want you to tell the people, matter of fact, a little bit about yourself before we get started.
All right, a little bit about me. So while I am a Hoosier now, born and raised in California, SoCal, NorCal,
Okay.
all of the Cal. But been out here for about 5 years now. Love Indiana, except for the weather on a day like today where it's pouring down rain.
Listen.
But did manage to get into the pool for a little bit. But been in the industry for a long time, 20 plus years. Worked at Target for over 7 years. Worked at a couple small places, 3PLs. Most recently 5 years with Amazon.
Okay.
But now, last couple years here at Brooks, or last couple months here at Brooks. Me personally, though, I'm a family man. I'm all about family. Got 2 high school boys that wrestle and play football. So go Plainfield Quakers.
Yeah, Plainfield. Let's go. Man.
But for me personally, if we're talking football, it's not Colts, it's Raiders.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm
Raider
not
Nation.
mad at that. Listen, their stadium is beautiful. I was in Vegas and I seen it. It's amazing.
Well, this year we'll actually get to go.
Yeah.
Too bad the Colts aren't going there this year. We got to come here and beat you guys.
Tell me, no, stop it. Stop it. Now, talk to me about Brooks Distribution. What does Brooks do?
Brooks as a company is 100 years old. Hard to believe, but started out making ballet slippers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now we're all about the runner. It's all about running. It's all about running specialty. So we make running shoes and we make running apparel dedicated to runners of all walks of life. If you're just starting to run, if you've been running for 20 years, if you're a marathon runner, or if you're just somebody that wants to walk, we make great walkers too. But it is all about the runner. So we sell running gear.
It's running gear. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you people out there, I've had a chance to buy some shoes, probably some of the most comfortable shoes that I've ever stuck on my feet, and I wear all kind of shoes. So I just know it's so much put into these shoes. Like you say, started with ballet, now you're up at the running shoe. How much is put into designing these shoes for the people and the runners?
Well, so we got 2 different labs. We got a lab that has, I think they came up with a DNA foam. Like it is high tech, highly scientific, where they just go in and they create new materials that make it a better running shoe for you.
Wow.
But they also have another lab called the Run Insights Lab, where they literally listen to the runner and everything that the runner cares about to design the perfect shoe. So when I say Brooks is all about the runner, that's what it's all about.
And that makes it dope because now it's not I'm just putting a shoe because this is what I think. It's people that's really involved telling you what they think and what needs to be done with these shoes that make them over the top and the best shoe out.
Right. Yeah, no, we're widely regarded as the best running shoe in the marketplace right now.
Now, since we let the people know it's the best running shoe in the market, period, that you can buy in stores, online, anywhere, you guys need some help.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys are hiring right now.
Yeah, we're in growth mode. We're growing 20-30% a year right now. People with the pandemic, they've rediscovered the desire to run, healthy options out there in the world. When you got nothing else to do,
right,
you got to do something. And so people found running again. And so our brand is hot right now. And with that, we need people to help us get the job done and get support the runner out there.
Now tell me about the environment out there. I've been to the warehouse. I've seen how happy people are out there. You guys have fun. Tell me about the work environment out there.
So the work environment's great. We're not working a 410. We're working 5/8, which is actually, a lot of people like that 410, but a lot of people don't. I mean,
right.
You got kids, you got 10-hour day. You're exhausted at the end of the day. But we work in a warehouse. We've got your typical jobs of picking, packing, receiving, shipping. One of the great things about our organization, too, is we work Monday through Friday. Now, when we get busy, do we work an occasional shift on Saturday? Yes, we do. But for the most part, I've been there for 2 months. We've worked 2 Saturdays, right? So, when you talk about work-life balance, not just, they always talk about for leadership, but it's just important for our associates, man. I mean, you need to be able to count on when you got to be at work and when you don't. And I try to strive for more of a voluntary overtime environment for our teams.
And that keeps the employees happy.
Right.
Because I know what I'm expecting. Hey, I only got to do this Monday through Friday. I got my weekends to myself. I love coming here.
Right.
And you see that excitement when you go out there to the warehouse again. I know we did something out there probably a year or so ago before COVID, but it was nothing but smiles everywhere. Nobody was upset. Like, hey, I'm here. I'm coming to do my job. Go home. I'll see them in the morning. I like coming to this place. So, I think that helps and it keeps the morale up,
Absolutely.
Now, what type of positions are you guys hiring for at this moment?
Well, we're hiring for our general warehouse workers right now. We've got our receiving department, we've got our shipping department, we got picking, we got packing. So we got ones where you spend, you can get out there and get your daily exercise, or we got the other ones where you're a little more in place working at doing more of a packing environment. So we have a variety of jobs that fit people's different levels of fitness as well as their desires out there on the floor.
All right. Now, I come out, get a job, and I like it, and I really want to stay with this company for the rest. Are there a lot of advancement opportunities?
Well, one of the things that I absolutely pride myself on is that we develop people from within. While I've been at Brooks for a short period of time, I've done other startups at smaller organizations, and it's absolutely imperative to me that we find the talent within our own organization and we make them the future leaders of our brand. Like I said, we're growing. We're a growing plant. We plan on opening additional distribution centers, and I want those future leaders to be the people that are with our company right now. And that's one of the things that I enjoy about Brooks. Their culture is great. They've got people that have been there for a long time, people incredibly loyal to the organization, and I want to build that in our Indianapolis distribution center.
And that's amazing, because now that gives me a mindset going in. I'm not just a worker. I'm somebody who can build and be the next person, the next leader, or the next trainer in here once I get this all down. And I think that's the type of mindset you want to have when coming to find a career. Not a job, but a career, you know?
And I think that's a great way of putting it, is a career.
Yeah.
We want people to come to Brooks and have a career. I want to be able to walk in there today, tomorrow, 3 years from now, and we'd be talking to the same people, having great conversations and building relationships.
And when you build that career, you're building it somewhere that you love to go versus a job where it's somewhere you have to go, And I think going to Brooks Distribution Center is somewhere you'll love to go every day because you know what you're expecting, come in and get it done, and you around some great people,
I can say that there's been plenty of jobs that I didn't love going to in my extended career, but I can say this, every day I get up and I'm happy to go to work at Brooks, and I love the culture there. And I want to continue that culture there.
And that's so amazing right there. And I know right now we're in the middle of a pandemic. People are looking for jobs. You got college students coming home that are looking for jobs. How can people apply to work for Brooks?
BrooksRunning.com. We got to go there, hit careers, and then hit up the distribution jobs page, and it's very easy to apply.
I like that right there.
And one of our HR reps will reach out to you. We'll set up an on-site interview that works for your time, and we'll get you in there and make sure it's the right fit for you. But absolutely, we want to see you there. We want to see everybody there. Any of your listeners, come on down. Have a great time at Brooks.
No, definitely. Now, before I get you out of here, because I think this is a very important part, because we've talked about what it's like to work there, the things that goes on, but some of your core values for somebody who's out there like, I really want to know what they stand for. Can you give me some?
Oh, absolutely. I just got them today, hot off the presses from our HR team. We just revamped them. Number one, there's runners first. So everything we do is for our runner, right? Because they're the people that give us a job. They're the people that, without them, we don't have a job, right? So, but we're committed to our runners. Word is our bond. If I say I'm going to do something for you, I'm going to do it for you. Right, so we're committed to that. Word is our bond, not just to our runners and to our partners, but to our associates as well. So absolutely live by that. Champion heart. Got to have a champion heart to come in there. You got a will to win. I always want to be first. That's
your motto.
I've never gone into anything not wanting to be the absolute best at what I do, and that doesn't stop today. So come in with the champion's heart, and we'll do amazing things together.
That's good.
There's no I in run. So absolutely, we're a team, and we get by as a team. One of the things we do a lot in our DC is cross-train. So people get to do different jobs out there on the floor so that, you're part of a team. If we need you in receiving today, you go help out, right?
That's important.
And you'll see me on the floor. I help out too. Like, there is no I in team, and there is nobody that is beneath any job in our distribution center. So.
And that's very important because it's an I in radio, but in here it's a team, and there's times I'm running around doing different things, so I think that's very important for somebody to know, like, there's no I in team over here. I mean, in run, like, we're really going to do it. You're going to see me work just as hard as you on days. So.
Absolutely. and keep moving. We want people to be active. You know, we're a fitness-related organization. We believe in the run, but we want to help people keep moving. So we have a lot of things that we try to do. We sponsor a lot of events. We will pay you money back if you want to go out and do something in your own community that supports fitness.
That's dope.
Really, it is about, you know, keep moving. Anything we can do to help the nation keep moving is what we want to do.
And that's amazing right there. I think you summed it up, and I'm sure, you know, once they apply, they'll find out about the amazing benefits and everything. I don't want to give them too much.
Right.
You know, I want them to come talk to you and the rest of the HR department and really get involved. But hiring, how can they apply once again?
BrooksRunning.com.
BrooksRunning.com. Click on careers, fill out the info, and then you get a phone.
Somebody will hit you up.
Listen,
Absolutely.
I'm encouraging anybody out there that's listening, that's watching this, to definitely log on to brooksrunning.com. It's perfect timing. It's a great environment. As you see Steve in here, we had a great conversation before. And like we had great convos before we even started this, and I can just tell by the energy that this is somewhere that I would want to be. If I was looking for a job, that I would love to be around you every day. And I'm sure it's a bunch of high fives and, you know what I mean, good laughs on breaks.
Play some music on the way in and out. You know, you got to have your walk-off songs.
Definitely
right?
got to have those songs. Like, let's hit that theme music. We walk it out, baby.
There you go.
So I'm definitely glad you stopped by to give our listeners and our viewers some of this information, because Brooks Distribution Center, like, competitive
We're growing.
pay.
We're growing.
They're growing. Great benefits. Discount on running gear. We're going to get healthy this year.
Get free shoes, too, when you get in there. So you get a free pair of shoes.
So can I get a job for like 10 days?
Maybe.
Then I can get some shoes. And
Maybe. Can you introduce me to 50 Cent?
I think I can make that happen. If I can, I'll get you a bottle from 50.
There we go.
We're going to talk off air about this, but I appreciate you for coming out one more time. How can people sign on to get an interview with you guys?
BrooksRunning.com.
Real simple. BrooksRunning.com. I want to make sure we say that a lot. /careers. BrooksRunning.com/careers, or go click the little careers box and it'll take you there. But definitely log on, check it out today, and I appreciate you for stopping by, man.
No problem. Thank you.
No problem. BrooksRunning.com/careers. Go log on today. Come on, people. We out of here.